Hello to my old subscribers, new subscribers, and MJ Hoax believers. I hope you guys are ready for this episode, as this is Unsolved. Michael Jackson is Alive, Part 2. Now, we have a special guest narrator on here, and I'm going to pass it over to him.
Now, in the last episode of Unsolved, Michael makes his escape, and his brother Jermaine only confirms what fans have been saying since June 25th, 2009.
Very healthy, but Michael was not with us way before he arrived to the airport.
When Michael made his escape, Jermaine did many interviews that had slip-ups. So did other Jackson siblings. Many of the slip-ups are tied to things said in videos on this channel. For example, in the video MJ is Alive Behind the Mask, it is discussed how Michael is a master of disguise. Michael's brother Marlon confirms this in a video clip.
I also, Michael, remember a time when I went into the record store and there was this man purchasing a lot of CDs, and he would go and grab another batch of CDs. He was an older gentleman. He had short afro, buck crooked teeth, and his clothes were rumpled. I walked up behind him and said, "Michael, what are you doing in this store?"
At this moment, during the memorial service, Marlon shared a story of how Michael was even disguised and hidden from him while in public. Of course, Marlon knew it was him due to the fact to that being his brother. The only ones who would never know if ran into publicly would be his fans. These disguises only made it easier for him to hide in plain sight.
He turned to me and said, "Marlon, how did you know it was me?" I told him, "You're my brother. I can spot you anywhere, regardless of your makeup. I know your walk, I know your body language, and those shoes did not help."
Now, if you haven't seen MJ is Alive Behind the Mask, there will be a link posted in the description box below. Next up is LaToya Jackson. On more than one occasion, she has said publicly that Michael was killed by the Illuminati.
They murdered my brother, and they know who they are. It's not just Dr. Murray, I promise you that. It's more people involved, and they know exactly who they are, and I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what's happening and what's going on.
What do you think? And who did it?
There's quite a few involved. The doctor that you're looking at, the doctor that you see there, was the fall guy. That's what he was. He was the fall guy.
In past videos on this channel, we've mentioned more than once that Conrad Murray was just a pawn. Some fans would say this was just made up, but how can we YouTubers make this up if the family says things like this, as if there is a true conspiracy? Behind June 25th, 2009, LaToya Jackson said they killed her brother, but who are they if the man convicted of the death of Michael Jackson is just a pawn? Over the years, Michael also referred to a they. In many interviews, he would also say they were after him, and the things he would go through between the years 1992 and 2005 would be proof to Michael's claims. Michael would face public scrutiny over the 2 times he was accused of molestation, over the way he would dress publicly, and how he raised his children. What average human being can handle having the world on their shoulders physically? Imagine every move you make being watched, publicized, criticized, pointed out and ridiculed for all the appearance to watch. This was Michael's everyday life. We cared for him and felt for him, but no one would ever understand his anguish and his pain more than his family. Him being the biggest star that graced the world of music left him in need of something outside the world of fame. On June 24th, 2009, Michael contacted his longtime friend, Dieter Weisner.
What's wrong, Michael? I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people that want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand it. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen. But I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me, they could stab me, they could frame me and say I overdosed you with drugs.
During that phone call, Michael refers to some people that are after him. Michael means to say the Illuminati, but he won't say their name out loud. It's obvious to what he is talking about due to him saying that this is something bigger than the government. The fact that Michael would say these things just the day before his death on June 25th, 2009 are conspiracy theory in itself. In conclusion, none of these public interviews and secret phone calls will be questioned by the very media that looks for secrets and scandals within the lives of every celebrity. This is beyond a scandal, as the world around us still wonders what happened to Michael that very day on June 25th, 2009. To many, we lost a legend. For many others, here lies a conspiracy theory. But the truth of the matter is, this case on Michael Jackson will remain unsolved.
This just about wraps up this video, and I want to thank everybody who tuned in. You can leave your thoughts down below, and I also want to thank everyone for tuning into these videos for the last couple of months since the relaunching of my YouTube channel, and thank you to special guest narrator Hazy for lending his tremendous special voice for this particular project. And I will be continuing more on the Michael Jackson death hoax in the beginning of 2019 in January. So I'll be seeing you all then. You can continue to like, subscribe, and comment on this content, and be prepared for more on the Michael Jackson death hoax from the Justmisterp YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in 2019. Take care, everybody.